Hey everyone, Egman here with another deck profile. This is actually a deck doctor. White Kid, his username on Discord, messaged me this deck, and he wanted to know what I would add or what I would change for it, and so let's get into it. So, it is another Wish-Gohan, but this looks like it's more of a Gohan build with a little bit more of a mid-range focus. So not Gohan, but Gotenks build. So let's go into that. 6 Dragon Balls and 1 1-star Dragon Balls fine. We might do 2 here. I'm probably going to take out the minus Kili zones just because I'm not sure what they're there for yet. Additionally, let's see. We only have 6. Where's the other? Yeah, so it looks like we only have 5 targets for Goten. And we have a couple more for Trunks, but a lot of them are going to be the unyielding Spirit Trunks. And I don't really know how I feel about these red guys. They're really good for finding a Gotenks, and then you'd be able to get either one of these guys, because it's with 25k or less, right? So if you need this for turn 4, that's really good. You can discard him, but I'm not sure. It's hard to see how consistent they need to be. You know what I mean? So, and then also we have 4 Sensu Beans, or 3 Sensu Beans, which I thought was weird. What else? So let's jump into the deck. So maybe we should put down these down to 2. What are we doing? What are you doing on turn 1 or turn 2? Turn 1. Oh yeah, the other thing is these guys, as good as they are, they also can't be used for the Union fusion of Gotenks. So that's another thing I didn't like about that. So let's change that. And also, we probably should have something more to do on turn 1. So I'm just going to take those out for right now. Maybe we'll put them back in. For the future. Let's see, Goten. Let's see. So I think it's okay to have 4 of these guys right now. And additionally, I really like this Sun Goten Family of Justice. I think it helps a lot. Just because it lets you have some removal on your turn, stuff like that. So I like that card. That's really it, unless I wanted to get a... Is he just one of your yellow battle cards? Alright. Let's see what else. If this leader is red, we'd be able to do Mighty Mask, but he's not. Both of them too, but it's not as Gotenks you think they'd be, right? What else? What else? So we have... I'm going to add another bean. I think bean's necessary. 4, 2, 4. Oh, we gotta get the other Trunks too. Let's see, yeah, I really do like this Trunks. Because it's any card, right? It's not just... It doesn't have an energy restriction, which is really weird, but I think it's for the best. Let's see. So, additionally, what else can I do? So I really like this Gotenks. So the combo, if you don't see it, is that you can play this for 4, attack for critical, and then after that, choose up to 1 Gotenks from your deck, add them to your hand, so you get these 2, and then you can discard them for to make this Gotenks. Maybe we'll put 2 of the red ones in. Just it's more, I think, just to kind of cycle through the deck, and I understand that, and also just consistently get these Gotenks. But it can be dead in your hand sometimes, and you can Union Fusion with you can only Union Fusion with themselves. So Goten. Let's go down to 2. Yeah. I don't know if 3 world peace is too many. I think we can take my Achilles zone out. I'm not really sure why it's here. But I think it's okay to take this out. Let's see, minus Achilles zone. It is a good card, but I don't think it fits. It's not something I think you should main deck right now. I don't think unless you like really need the black cards. I don't think you really need to main deck it. What else? We're not really about hand control. I guess the other question is how are you wanting to win with this deck, right? Are you trying to get just beyond Darkness Demigod and then you just win from there? Or if I think we can go down to two of those. I think we're good with just 1 Dragon Radar. Or 2 Dragon Radar. Let's see, Dragon Radar. There. And then we're gonna go, I think I like Call of Justice a lot. I think it's been growing on me, especially since Gohan, he draws a Dragon Ball whenever he attacks. So if you really need to find that extra Dragon Ball, you can just use Call of Justice to get it done. So I'm gonna do that. What else? Oh, we need another bean. If Shenron layers will be working. Another bean. And then the last thing is what's the win condition, right? I'm not really sure what to say for that. It looks like, I mean, you can just put like a lot of pressure with Gotenks and everything like that. And you get a lot of card advantage too, which is really important. But I don't know if I'm gonna take a world peace out. Actually, I don't know if we really need world peace. I mean, we need world peace in general, but not in this card game. World peace. Where is it? There it is. So Beerus looks cool. Oh, I don't know why Mafuba. I felt like that was. I mean, I understand. So what you do is that they attack first with minus Achilles zone, and then you attack first, you Dimension Magic, and then the second attack you Mafuba it with the 2 energy you have now, and that's kind of okay. I don't know if it's. The other thing to think about is just when do you win with this deck? What turn are you trying to win on? You trying to win turn 3 or turn 4 or what's going on? And it looks like this, like, even though this deck is really it's really value based. And do we need... I'm trying to wonder if we need a flute. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 2 Mafuba. I'm I'm going to add another Beerus. And then I'm going to add a Flute. I don't think Flute is like super useful in this deck, but like if we need to like we can get back Key Barrage Trunks if we played it already, if we need to use its auto. We can also get back Quick Thinking Gotenks, which means that we can get him again for 2 energy, 2 blue, and pop him down. I think once our ball 6 Dragon Ball is okay. Yeah, I didn't like World Peace because like the only like really good value play was Beerus. And the only other card I'd think about adding is I'll probably add it. Let me what would we take out? I mean, if we're trying to finish the game on turn 5 with Darkness Demigra. Do I like these guys? Nope. I'm gonna make him out. I don't want to take him out. I don't know what to do. Alright, if I did take him out, it looked like this. Another Sengoten Family Justice. I'd add another. Where's the other? It is right next to it, and then I probably misspelled it. Extra cards. 2 of those. And the reason why Monoka is really good, or Monaka, is that it gives your leader double strike for the duration of the turn. So if you want to have like just a really powerful double strike crit turn with this guy, it's really good. And then you can just keep restanding with Call of Justice. I really like that. I think it's worth it, especially since we have Spirits and Beans. I think Beerus is alright. Let's see. On the turn we're going in, we can drop Beerus, and then we can, drop 3, and yeah, and then also if we don't want to go that route, we have Demigra for background. I don't know if Demigra is really cool. I don't know if it's the best card for this deck, but he's super cool. So I don't keep him in if you want. I think it's fine, but yeah, I think that's it. So do with the red guys. If you like him, take out the Encouraging Presence and one of each of these Goten Trunks. But I think this version, I don't know how to. It seemed like you're really happy with the deck already when you sent it to me, and I definitely think that your version was good. I'm not sure if this is. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to win turn 3 or 4, I think this deck has a really good chance of that, especially with just how many crit attacks you're able to pump out of this deck with Gotenks and yeah, because on turn 4 you can drop this guy, crit attack, then you can get put him away, get 2 a Gohan Trunks and a Goten, and you get this guy, and you get to draw 3 cards and have another critical attack. Then you get to use your Dragon Ball thing, untap 3 energy, 30k critical. If you're Monoka, it's a 30k critical double strike, and then after that you can do another Call of Justice, and then it's another 30k double strike crit. So that seems really powerful to me. Maybe it is. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, and I will catch you guys next time.